Undisputed Cruiserweight World Champion and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
Todd, this is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This Usyk...
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Good, look at his corner, look at his structure. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This is a very...
Come on, switch.
There's the bell for round 2. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter. He misses with that straight left. They both want a knockout, you can tell. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Usyk might go down here. What an upset.
His legs are gone. Got to get a hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
And the big cap goes down.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Gotta wonder.
He switched off completely.
There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This is a high-octane battle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good job defending the jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. And down goes Alexander Usyk.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. That'll be a... There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That counter punch caught him clean. Nobody home with that hook. Good counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is with the straight left. The left there. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of defense here at all. They exchange punches. Well, he is back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. That jab misses. Nope, that hook won't score. Incredible work rate. That uppercut doesn't get through. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant.
Switching off. He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching.
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Nice counter shot. That left hook misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. So it's onward and upward after a knock.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible...
Do your business.
Back, get your focus back, and
Let's do it.
win this fight? You done all that work in...
Let's do it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia. 135 pounds on the nose. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70. Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
Let's go.
8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws the jab, but does not score. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. The perfect counter lands. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. We wanted action, and they are delivering. And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I got this guy.
Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. And there's the bell to start round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
How about that time counter shot? That uppercut misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches.
This guy won't go down.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, man.
Started out Garcia in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Doesn't quite connect.
How is this guy not gone down yet?
I can't believe it. They are giving up.
Bye-bye.
Well, the corner has thrown. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our Riddick Big Daddy Bo. Despite being 6'5" the Gyp. This not too many. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. They exchange punches. Not a lot of defense here at all. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. Land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. catch and shoot. You'd like to... Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Down goes Fury.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Caught the fighter down.
2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big.
Let's go.
Counter the jab, counter the jab.
continue.
He's just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall for it.
What was that? What are you doing? I need you to focus.
Do your business.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
And box.
It's not working. Switch southpaw.
You're better than that. You've been coasted for this entire...
Let's go.
switched off completely.
Box.
Come back with left hook. Hook at his right hand position.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Get busy, double up on the jab.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
And time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his.
Let's do it.
Got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over there. Easy jab.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your gloves.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his right.
Let's fight. One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Up, moved up silver. 1. Let's go.